This content is for entertainment and educational purposes only, and I do not make any warranties to its accuracy, applicability, or completeness.
Men losing weight. We're going to talk. Men losing weight. We're going to talk about and make a comparison between Reta and Tirza, because there's a huge difference, and so many people are not quite understanding how to use this difference in their favor. And that's what we're going to talk about. But before we get started, remember, this is not medical advice. This is me sharing my experiences with you. That's it. So before we get cranking, there's a link down there. One-on-one. You want to talk to me directly, plug in your information. Me or my team will reach out. We'll see if we can help you. If we can, we'll tell you. If we can't, we'll tell you that too. You got to check out the next one, JA Protocols. This is a massively helpful resource. Tons of good peptide short form content, but more importantly, a peptide protocol calculator, which you are going to love. All programmed by me. Well, not me, my information. And then max performance for you. My company, everything's American made. Check it out. This is where I get all my goods. I have my stamp of approval on everything. And these are the only products I use. That being said, let's do it. So there are so many people who have started to use peptides to reach goals physically, lose weight. And they're, no question, used properly, there is no question, they're extraordinarily helpful. But ultimately, there's been 3 generations. There's Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3. Reta's Gen 3. Gen 1 is basically semaglutide. Gen 2 is tirzepatide. Now, here's the thing. We're going to talk about Gen 2 and Gen 3, largely because Gen 1 is kind of outdated and people are still messing around with that. They're going to figure out real quick they need to move to something that's a little bit more advanced that can help them a little bit more. So here's the thing. The idea behind using these peptides is really misunderstood. You see, people are still kind of fixated on just starving themselves or not eating to lose. And the problem with that is your body is going to lose weight, but that's going to be a combination of muscle and fat, right? When really what you want is you just want to lose the fat. You want to keep the muscle. Muscle is what makes us strong. That's what gives us the ability to live our lives. That's just kind of a known fact. Well, any of these used improperly is going to just shut down your appetite to the point where it's real easy not to eat, but that's not really the jam here. Now, I'm going to start bouncing back and forth between Tirz and Reta. So there's no question that if you use either one of them and you use it aggressively, it's going to knock out your appetite and you'll just forget to eat. Well, that can be, if you're just trying to lose weight, that can be helpful, but now, you can also end up being malnourished. Now you got a much bigger problem than being overweight. So tirzepatide, really, really strong ability to knock out your appetite. Makes it you really have to understand how to use that bad boy to make it to where you can still eat. And that's kind of the problem there. So, there are plenty of ways to use it and have success, but you have to understand that your goal is not to just use it to starve yourself. Now, Reta, this is a little bit of a different creature. They took that part that turns off your appetite and dialed that back a little bit. What I love about Reta is that you can use it and get all of the benefits, and we'll go into the benefits in a minute, but you can still eat without a problem. Now, you still might forget to eat. I always say you got to eat on the clock, because when you're eating, you're fueling your body, which gives you a better life. You feel better, you have energy, you're going to preserve muscle, which is key, because keep in mind, you see someone that loses 75 pounds, and what do they ended up with? They're skinny fat. They got skin hanging off them. They're terribly weak. They have no energy. This is not the end result you're looking for. What you want to do is use one of these tools, and you want to feel great along the way. You want to basically still have some nice shape to you. You want to lose the fat and keep the muscle. The muscle is what gives your body the shape. The muscle is what gives you the ability to live a good life. The muscle is what, that's going to allow you to get old and still be able to go up steps. And when you lose weight and you lose muscle too, most times what happens when people gain it back, which is what happens a ton when they're using these to starve themselves, they gain back all the fat, but not all the muscle. So basically, every time they do one cycle, these yo-yo cycles, they're getting fatter with less muscle, which is a terrible cycle to be in. That's why we've got this generation of, older people that are just terribly weak because they've yo-yo dieted their whole lives. And now these GLPs are coming in and making these yo-yo diets even more aggressive because it's so much easier for people not to eat. So that's not what we want. Reta is going to allow you for me, the perfect amount of Reta is I don't care about food. But when it's time to eat, not a problem for me to eat. If you're taking too much of either one of these, Terz or Reta, you go to eat and you're like, this is really uncomfortable. You don't want to live in a state of being uncomfortable. You want to have a good quality of life. You want to have energy. You want everything. You want it all. That's what this shit's all about. So the first thing you got to understand between these two is Terz will just knock that appetite out altogether. And you got to be really careful of that to the point when you go to eat, you won't want to eat. You won't feel well. Reta can do that too, but you'd have to take a lot more to get that done. But remember, that's part of the benefit of Reta. You can get massive benefits and still be eating. Now, keep in mind when you're eating, this actually will help you lose more efficiently, lose fat, not muscle, because you're giving, if you hit your protein requirements, you're giving your body what it needs to maintain the muscle you have. That's the key. So let's go into, keep in mind, Reta is basically Terz with they turn down the volume on the killing your appetite, right? And you notice I'm keeping this very non-scientific so you can understand this. They turn that down, so that's the first difference. It still has everything else that Terz has, minus the turning down on the appetite suppression, but they added in, it's the triple agonist, as where Terz is double agonist. The third part, the part that Reta has that Terz doesn't, this is the magic. It's basically, I'll get a little scientific, it's the glucagon receptor. Basically what that means is it's cranking up the message to your body that says, hey, let's burn stored body fat for fuel. So now you're actually accessing your own body fat as a fuel source that will give you energy. Now, as long as you're eating enough to not be sacrificing a lot of muscle, you can eat very much less than you're used to and still feel amazing and be dropping off body fat and still have the energy and the strength to live your life, go to the gym, whatever it is you choose to do. Now, one of the things that it's really cool about Reta, although I don't like to say this out loud but it's the truth. My job here is to be honest with you. You can take Reta and literally be lazy and you're still going to lose body fat. That's how strong this third agonist is. It's literally telling your body, let's burn fat for fuel. Does it get any better than that? Now, here's the thing. When you compare Terz and Reta, they both can be used in a way that can help you reach your goals, but it's kind of silly to be using the last generation. If you're like with a computer, the latest iPhone is much more efficient than the iPhone from 5 years ago. Not that the iPhone from 5 years ago won't get the job done, just not as efficiently. So that being said, going with Gen 3, going with Reta, it just brings on a whole lot more benefit to your journey. So let's rattle off the list of benefits to Reta. For me, the number one benefit is it basically massages, and this is something that Terz doesn't have. It massages that addictive center in your brain. So it takes that entertainment value away from food. Those of us that have issues with food, those of us that have been overweight, a big part of it is we're dopamine chasing. We're addicted. It's our addictive behavior patterns with food that gets us in this pickle to begin with. I don't care about eating shit I'm not supposed to anymore. It's pretty cool. And that used to be a huge struggle for me. So that's one, for me, that's the number one. Then obviously, there's the next thing, the glucagon receptor. You're burning body fat at a much more rapid rate, which is, for me, a great side effect, positive side effect. Then it helps stabilize blood sugar, which is great for energy. Your body's happy. It's going to increase insulin sensitivity. Now, this is a good one because as you pull more nutrients in, basically up out of your bloodstream, it allows your body to actually, yes, you can build muscle using Reta. You don't have to, you don't want to use so much that you're eating too little, but it'll actually help you build muscle used properly. Amazing pumps in the gym. So people are using this one not as a weight loss. They're using it as a performance agent. They're using it as a longevity agent. That's me. We go into it actually lowers cholesterol, bad cholesterol, which is a great one. Then we go into the fact that it lowers blood pressure. The list goes on. Then we go into the fact that it increases metabolic rate. Holy smokes. You see, there's so many positive benefits to using it. But the key is we want to use it properly. We don't want to use it in a way that is going to make our quality of life poor. If you're taking so much, it can give you acid reflux. It can make it to where you actually get fatigued if you use too much. It can make it to where you can't eat. Any of these on the table, you got to step it back. Now, the real trick to using Bretta and getting the maximum results is figuring out what is your personal sweet spot. What works the best for you? No side effects, all of the benefits. So I actually use, and I've talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again. I use what I call a daily step-up titration protocol. I start with a small daily dose, and every 5th day, I'll increase the dose. And at some point, I realized that, hey, I don't really care about food. Perfect. So I kept going to figure out what was going on. Well, I noticed then at that point, as I titrated up, I started to realize I was getting a little acid reflux, but then also when it was time to eat, I was struggling eating, problem. So I stepped back to the step that I was before I had those negative side effects, ran it out there for about 5, 6, 10 days, 8 days, 9 days, knew for sure, okay, this is my spot. Then I calculated how much I was using per week. Now I know my weekly dose. But I know my weekly dose to the T because I was playing with very little dose adjustments, very small dose adjustments to figure out exactly where my sweet spot was. Let's just say for rounded figures, a real easy example, it was 3 milligrams. Well, then you take 3 milligrams, rather than do it every day, you take 3 injections of 1 milligram. Do that for a week if there's no issues. If you get a little wiggle, do it a second week too. It's your body's getting used to the bigger doses. Then once you're good with the 3 a week, then you can take that 3 milligrams, divide it by 2. Now you're doing 2 a week. Now you're doing 1.5 milligrams twice a week. This is how I figured out my sweet spot. Now I'm not a big fan of once a week because we know that at that 6-day-ish, it starts, the half-life starts, that's where it starts to basically get a little weaker in your system. So I believe and I feel, for me, twice a week is the way to go. But ultimately, I didn't just start figuring out twice a week by taking these big doses. I would have been sick as a dog. And I've helped friends, family, and clients find their sweet spots sharing what I just shared with you guys. So that being said, losing weight, Tirzepatide or Retatrutide. So when it comes to losing weight, there's no question about it. Reta is the way to go. Nothing wrong with Terz and when it was the top of the line 5 years ago or a few years ago, but now there's a new sheriff in town. I explained to you guys the benefits of this amazing, helpful peptide, and I also explained to you guys what I found was best for me to find my sweet spot. And if you follow something similar yourself, you'll probably realize that you can dial it in also and have amazing results. Now remember, this is not medical advice. This is just me sharing my research with you. And through me sharing my research with you, hopefully you'll have some amazing success like I do. But before you go, check out the links below. You got one for GA protocols you're going to love. It's got a peptide calculator stack and protocol calculator. You're going to love that. You got a link for Max Performance for You. That's my company, All American Made Peps. For watching this video, I'm going to give you a code, MPP10. You can use that. It's not a one-time code. You can use it whenever you want. And then, last but not least, there's a link for one-on-one. You want to talk to me directly, plug in information. Me and my team will reach out and we'll see if we can help you once we find out what you're looking for. That being said, everyone, thank you for watching. We will see you next time with another amazing talk about another amazing peptide.